All this time I could have been with the person that I was on the phone with all those years talking to, instead of doing that. What I did, wasted my time. I wasted all of our time. I gotta admit that. Gotta be real about some stuff, you know? All right. Hi, guys, and thank you so much for joining me. It's early in the morning. I'm sitting in my bed, okay? I'm not up, but I'm trying to get up. But I'm up enough to know what I wanted to talk to y'all about last night, which was Offset and Cardi B's $10 million offer that he turned down. And I know that I wanted to talk to you guys about that, but I didn't get the chance to because things got a little bit hectic last night. So, girl, first of all, okay, if I was making as much money as Cardi B, I would be skeptical as fuck about getting married, especially after being with Offset. But even before Offset, I would be skeptical as fuck of getting married. Now, we know that Cardi B came from a background where she, what didn't have all the confidence in the world, but she was a confident woman. She was a ghetto girl from New York, chipped teeth, you know, doing her thing. She mind you, she was skeptical about marriage when she got with Offset, because remember, she was with Tommy. She was sending Tommy commissary and all that stuff while he was locked up, which I believe he still currently is. I didn't really check back for good old Tommy. Hey Sam, I am, and hey Mita. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I see two of y'all, only one like on there. That's what I see. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button for me when you come in. And good morning, good morning. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so y'all, Cardi B was skeptical about marriage due to that. Like, she was with a man who was incarcerated, and a lot of her whatever she got or made or whatever could have easily gone to Tommy. So she was skeptical about getting married, and I think Offset made her feel more comfortable than 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 she might have wanted to, I should say. I think she wanted to feel comfortable, but I think Offset talked her into that marriage. You know what I'm saying? You want to see Tommy. I think Tommy might look like that is so crazy. Sam I am said Tommy is now dating Nicki Minaj's sister. I believe that they, for some reason, it bees like that out here. I do not know why, but I know that she didn't want Tommy to get half of all her stuff. However, dating dating Offset and being with Offset was a bounce back, rebound relationship from Tommy. We all know this. We sat there and watched it happen in real time. Tommy broke her heart from prison. How you gonna be in prison like you just that N word breaking people's heart from the prison wall? But y'all know how them New York dudes be. They be loud and, yeah, these mother, oh yeah, you're a wise guy. Don't be cracking on me, man. All the little stuff they do and they little attitudes, you know. Thank you, Mita. I'm sure he was overwhelming and overbearing and all of those things. And so here we are dealing with Offset coming in and being the wise guy and being the rebound for Tommy. Now we know he was that. Okay. He know he was that. He know he was that. We all watched that happen in real time. But then so you get married to Offset. Now you in love. Ooh, I'm in love. I'm rocking with my new man, you know. And then the next thing you know, boom, he cheats. The communication is off first. And then boom, he cheats. And it's like, that blew my mind. I don't see him being this type of person. I see him being very sweet. Ladies, we have got to stop living off of potential. We cannot live off of potential, what they potentially might want, what they potentially might do, how they potentially might be in the future. Potential is only you projecting what you might do or would do onto another person. That's what potential is. You are projecting what you would do. Oh, she got potential. I could see her really, I could see her really running the entire mile up there. I think she got potential to make it on time. No, you'd probably run the entire mile. This bitch about to wait for the bus. Even if it take past 3 hours for the bus to come, she's gonna stand at the bus stop and wait for the bus. You feel like she has potential to get there on time because you would push to be there on time. That's not what she's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So we can't project our energy onto people like that. And I feel like that's what she did with Offset. That's what Cardi B did with Offset. And now it's a total shambly, hot damn mess. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So then Offset is cheating. Offset is doing all of this extra stuff. Um, and hold on. Oh, hold on. Because I'm about to read y'all something before I get into the. Okay, I just want to make sure you guys know this part before I get into the other part that I want to get into. So Offset is cheating. He's cheating with Sweetie. He's cheating with this person. He's cheating with these people that she can look at. You cheating with people that I can visibly look at daily and be like, oh yeah, she worked down the street at the strip club from me. That bitch just served me wings before. She works right there. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's like sleeping with people I go to church with. Like, please don't do that. That's like sleeping with people that I go to work with every day, sleeping with the neighbor. Like, you can't find nobody else and no one else that will fuck with you other than people that are around me that I have to look at and see. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. People that I know where they work at and that know where, you know what I mean? Like, what side of town I be on? Not cool. Not cool at all. So I thought that was some B A N word BAN word stuff in the first place of him. The way he was cheating. It's not even about the fact that, damn, you sitting up here really cheating like you wild for that. It's the way that he went about doing it as a whole as well was crazy work. Like, what? That shit was crazy work. So, right, Sam, I am like, what the hell? So, then, okay, wait, let me read this to y'all right quick. Did I pull it up on this phone? Um, what phone did I have the other stuff on? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me pull that back up. Okay, so did y'all know that? Okay, so then they go get the divorce. They want the divorce. Cardi B is like, I'm not doing this. She was, we had Blossom that she was pregnant with, but Cardi B was already talking to Stefan Diggs by the time she found out she was pregnant with Blossom. That's just period. If y'all can't tell that, that's on y'all. If y'all can't see, certain things and put two and two together, that's on y'all. We know that Stefan Diggs and Cardi B spent Valentine's Day together, 2025. You don't just do stuff like that with people that you just starting to date or talk to. And that's just real talk. That's just how that happens. Okay, um so Cardi B it makes 50 times as much money as Offset. This we know, okay? So Offset is the peon in their relationship, which is all the more reason why you should be staying faithful. All the more reason why your ass should be faithful. Why are you cheating? All the more reason for your ass to be faithful if you know that you are the peon in your relationship and you ain't really paying no business yields. You ain't really paying no business yields now. Okay? She's paying everything. Hey, Queen Keish. Now, mind you, because of this, she has to pay spousal support. She's been paying it slowly but surely. But here's let me read you something. It says, yes, Cardi B is reportedly paying spousal support to Offset as a part of their divorce settlement. Offset initially requested support, stating it was a matter of legal fairness and equality, even if he isn't financially in need. While earlier reports claimed a possible multi-million dollar settlement with a 70-30 asset split in Offset's favor, a final agreement has not been publicly confirmed. So this whole time, okay, you mind you, Offset has been holding money up to his ear like this, you know. So this entire time, okay, Cardi B has been paying as part of their settlement, but they're not completely settled yet. Yet she just knows that that's going to have to be a part of her shit, so she's just doing it, I suppose. It says Offset's request. Offset filed an amended divorce response in which he requested spousal support from Cardi B. He argued that if the roles were reversed, she would be entitled to support, and he's seeking what the law allows. Cardi B has publicly stated that she believes Offset is trying to be financially draining in the divorce and has accused him of not contributing financially to their children's upkeep. Spousal support is typically granted when one spouse has a higher earning capability than the other, and the court seeks to maintain a certain standard of living. Offset has stated he is not financially needy, but he's seeking the support for fairness and legal precedent. So here's the thing. So because of this situation, Cardi B offered him $10 million in a settlement offer. Okay. Cardi B offered him $10 million. And for me, you are a raggedy hoe when you can't take $10 million and flip that shit 5 ways in the industry that you're in and make it make something and make it make sense. The property that you are living in, sell it. Sell it. And go buy something that or go, you know what I mean, like go travel, go move around the world, go live in Hong Kong and only come over here when it's time to perform and see your children, or go live in China where you can have a 3 bedroom for $800, US $100, and just be out here, you know what I'm saying, room surface and doing surfing and doing your work, and you know what I mean, checking on your tenants and make that shit work. Offset, for him to be like, oh no, I don't want $10 million from her, I want 50% of what she has, is to me, it's just, it's on a different level of bitch assness. And I tried not to say those words because I was saying BAN. But it's on a different scale, a different level of bitch assness, y'all. I just don't understand it. I just don't. So Offset has rejected her $10 million settlement offer. He's insisting that he wants 50% of their quote unquote shared empire. He's claiming that he helped her build her brand. And this rejection suggests the divorce proceedings are going to continue, instead of things being settled out. So he wants to argue and he wants to fight. I'm also going through a little breakup, and I had somebody that want to argue and fight with me too yesterday. I ended up getting coffee thrown across my shirt because of it. Like, I'm telling you, breakups are so dirty and nasty and weird. On top of that, so shit weird for them, shit weird for the kids. It's weird for the nannies and staff. Like, it's probably weird for their parents. Oh yeah, Mita, you was missing offline yesterday. Oh yeah, I went on Teahive Bookclub after Bruce and I got into a big blowout where we were throwing tools. I ended up flipping his table. Girl, he threw coffee across in my face. I had to go to the U-Haul and wash my face down. My eyelash came off. I just put my eyelash back on. That's the reason why I'm wiping it like that. Keep going like this. I just put it back on for this video. Girl, yes, girl, a mess. Girl, yesterday was a mess, girl. Breakups are so nasty and disgusting. And they get low. They get very low. Like, it reminds me of that one time when Jennifer Williams' husband threw that drink up her nose because she didn't want to get along with him in that restaurant. He wanted things to go a certain way. And she was like, Well, looks like I don't care, da da da. And because she was, standing on her own business, he splashed water in her face. Well, I had an entire 7-Eleven cup of coffee thrown across my beautiful pink shirt yesterday, my hair, my everything. So it's a mess. Anyway, but let's get back to Offset because he bet not be throwing no coffee across no Cardi B because you're pregnant by a mistress. Anyway, with that being said, sources claim that he feels like Cardi B used him. Used you for what? Like he's basically saying that Cardi B used him for clout, for music, for this, for that, for money, for this, for that. But this is a man that's not paying any child support right now. You're not paying a dime, a nickel, a penny of a lick of support to support your kids because your thing is she makes more money than me. Why would I pay her anything? She makes more money than me. I'm not paying her shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not paying for the children. I'm not paying for this. Just rich. What do I need to pay for? But at the end of the day, you're their father. You need to be dad. That's what you're paying for. You're paying to be daddy. Is that my daddy? Oh, he is definitely jealous of her. I think that's the issue in my relationship. I think it's a jealousy issue, and it's really effing sad. It's really effing sad. Some men are naturally intimidated by certain women. There's an intimidation factor there because you know damn well you don't run this. So you're intimidated by me because I do. You don't run this. You don't have the potential to be more financially stable. You don't have the potential to be more mentally stable. You don't have the potential to take care of the kids like you know I can, the household like you know I can. You don't have it. You think you got it and you want to have what I have, but you don't fucking have it. Even if I'm low in my life right now, you ain't got what I got. And that's the reason why you're not a winner like me. You're a winner and you win, but you have small victories. Bitch, I defeat shit, crush shit, and step on shit. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Type energy. Fuck. So this is the issue with these N words, with these BANs. They are intimidated by the women they're with because we're real queens. We step on shit. Stay on next. And we gonna hold you accountable for your bullshit. You're not just about to be up in here slanging D and thinking that you got somebody digmatized enough for them not to say, hold on, didn't you say you was over there at 8:30? Okay, so what happened between 8:30 and 10:30? Because you wasn't picking up my phone calls. And you wasn't over there. Because I called there. Where the fuck was you at? We're not gonna skip that part either. And we're highly intelligent. Well, you can't lie to us. You can't pull the wool over our eyes. You can't get away with it. So you get frustrated. You fuck it. She all down my back. I can't. Yeah, you can't do shit. Cause the shit you wanna do is fucked up. Cause the things that you wanna do is fucked up. And I'm not letting that go down, not on my watch and not with me over here. Make sure y'all hit the like button, guys. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Okay? Period. Not over here. And then it ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun and I bring my ass out and I come outside and do the same thing you doing. Then you be mad. And I ain't got no time for that. Keep your anger to yourself. Thank you. I see y'all hitting the like button. Go ahead, keep hitting that button if you haven't hit it. Okay? They hurt once, you move on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me tell y'all something. I told yesterday during this blowout with Bruce and okay, I turned around because I am talking to someone else. I'm with somebody else. Like, it's simple as that. Right? So, so I turned around and I said, fuck you. I said, that's why I'm fucking somebody else. Y'all, Bruce turned around and threw a goddamn tool at my ass. Like, wham. I'm like, oh shit. It hit me. But it pissed me off enough to flip his whole table over. Everything on the table. I've just said, because things went so crazy. They don't like when a rabbit has the gun. But it's okay for you to abandon and ignore me for days and days for whoever the fuck you sleeping with. You know what I'm saying? So I end up flipping the table like, wow. And then I got coffee thrown in my face. So like, like they don't like it when you're actually done with them mentally and they can tell. Oh, they don't like that. They don't like that at all. You know what I mean? These BANs, they want to have you wrapped around them. Get up, mommy. It's time for you to go. They want to have you wrapped around they want to have you wrapped around them mentally, physically, emotionally. They want you to they want you to give them everything that you've got while they literally give you the bare fucking minimum. And that I cannot do. And even after we got into that spat last night, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna even say nothing. But these N words do too much. Let me tell y'all that. Okay. So he's demanding 50%. He's claiming he helped her build her empire. Cardi B is now gearing up with her lawyers to show proof that she built her empire on her own. She is fighting against him getting this 50% of her empire, but she's willing to leave him with all those houses in Georgia and places that they've bought in different cities and states that she doesn't want. She never wanted to get a house in Atlanta. He wanted that. She purchased that house in Atlanta in both of their names for him, and she's willing to leave it to him, but he wants 50% of her stuff. How is this right? What are we doing? How is it okay? How is it okay? It's not. So her team is gathering evidence to prove that. Um, and yeah, we are definitely going to be seeing more of Offset and Cardi. I feel like he wants to drag her. He want to drag her while she's pregnant, stress her out while she's pregnant. He doesn't care about her being pregnant. He'll cheat on her while she's pregnant and then come and sleep with her after he done slept with other women. He doesn't. These men are insensitive. They could care less that you're going through something. They could care less that you have moved on. They don't care. And the display of the display of meanness that comes from a bitter person is really effed up. It's really effed up. Especially when they feel like they didn't spend some money on you and things didn't work out. So now, oh no, you got to give me that back plus tenfold. Plus, I'm finna break your little heart. I'm finna break you down, B word, and all that stuff. It's got to be all that. And it's just craziness. It's just straight craziness. Like, it don't have to be, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like this. And I feel like the state should really make some type of um laws to where if you have children together, you can't do all this. You have to reach a settlement within 90 days. You have to reach a settlement within 60 days, and it needs to include everything that's going on with the kids and everything. And if you need to get it amended after 6 months, you can get it amended. Like, there needs to be some laws for this, because at this point, what the fuck are we doing? At this point, this going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got Offset literally demanded 50% of this woman's empire while she's taking care of his kids. He's not paying any child support, anything. But I'm going to tell you guys this. I do not feel like Offset is going to win at all. I feel like when you have an evil heart, and here's the thing. He's mad at her because she caught him cheating. You're mad at her because she caught you cheating. She done fought for you cheating several of fucking times. You're mad at her because she got fed up and said, I'm done with this and I'm moving on, and actually moved on. You're mad at her because she's not going to buy and spoil you and pay for your love anymore because it's not worth paying for. Who's paying for a headache? Who's paying for a headache? Because I know I'm not. Fuck. I'm not doing that. So I'm just saying that's why you're mad and you're bitter and you're trying to. I'm telling y'all, he's trying to stress her out during this pregnancy. He's making music about the pregnancy. He knows. And let me tell y'all this: as an artist, a person that does music, the reason why you hear people say shit like culture. I'm a mommy, and it's mommy, right. The reason why you hear all that is because those people are making history. They know what they're doing. You have to be careful when you make your catalog of music because it stays with you for the rest of your life, right? And it's your catalog. It's what made you. It's everything that is you. And so if in one of your songs you're saying getting pregnant while you still married, get this bitch some help, then you know that that's going to live forever. You know that your children are going to hear it. He knows what's going to he knows. what's going on. He knows what he's doing. He's a nasty man. And he was able to hide that shit all these years from Cardi to show her just how nasty he was going to be. Hello, Cooking with Madam Queen. Keish said, you notice Cardi is his third baby mama. He's just not husband material. That's a fact. That's a fact. But guess what? His husband's out here that's not husband material. He one of them. It's a lot of them out here. Real husbands. Because I don't even consider Offset a real husband. I think that he's a paid for husband. He was there because it was Cardi B. He's a clout chasing husband. Real husbands that just they just can't keep it together. They just ain't it. Just absolutely horrible. But yeah, I don't like Offset. I think he's trying to stress her out. And then my whole thing is, I would like to see Stefan Diggs step up and say something. Maybe Cardi told him not to because it'll get the divorce ugly. Maybe she said, baby, focus on your stuff. Don't focus on this. I don't know. But I want him to say something. I want him to be like, "Can you leave her alone? She's pregnant, man. If you have anything to say to her, just talk to me and I'll talk to her." Or, hey, man, y'all already going through a dirty divorce. We don't want no trouble over here. We wish you the best. Just something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want you to have her back. I want to see Stefan Diggs make some type of real effort towards Cardi. I feel like even when I saw him rubbing her belly the other day on social media when she was standing on the field, I just felt like it was disingenuous too. I didn't feel like it was like a genuine, like, oh, I'm so in love with this woman who's carrying my baby. That is not what I saw. I saw, oh, I done got her, I knocked her up. I done got her knocked up, man. Look at my little motherfucking seed up and down on my motherfucking seed. You know what I'm saying? I got my motherfucking seed right here. That's the energy I was getting. I was not getting my baby is pregnant with my baby. That's not what I was getting from that. So that is absolutely diabolical. Yeah. So I really feel like Cardi B didn't put herself in a pickle with these N words, with these BANs. And rather she thinks she got Stefan Diggs or not. The fact of the matter is she's alone. She's alone with 4 kids at this point. Stefan Diggs is unstable. His baby's popping up everywhere. We don't know what he on. Okay, hi, Beauty Within. Stefan ain't shit either. She got an even worse man. Exactly. He's a strange bird. Exactly. And it's like she likes these metrosexual, low-key feminine men who like want to get dressed with bow ties and you know what I'm saying, and weird shit on their neck, like ribbons tied, lace shit tied on their neck with their shirts and just weird shit. Like she just like metrosexual men. I don't deal with metrosexual men. I deal with alpha males. And so her caliber of man, while they might have money, they're weak. They're weak. They're weak. Yeah, dressing like the Nutcracker. Yeah, like what's wrong with you? Like why do you take that off? The sun then came out. Y'all see that? How the lighting changed? Sun came out, beaming through the window. Cardi outmans her men exactly, and unfortunately, with men, you don't get rewarded for masculine behavior when you're a woman who's decided to be with a man. And Cardi B has masculine behavior, and she chooses weak men who want to be masculine. Trust me, I just got out of a relationship with one. You're so weak and you want to be masculine so bad that you're willing to step on me, disrespect me, treat me like shit and anything else in order to feel like you are more masculine than me. Because women don't get awarded for being masculine in their relationships. We just don't. That's when shit start hitting the fan. Also, though, you have to be able to trust the person that you're with to lead you. Here's the thing. If you cannot trust, if let's say you Cardi B, hey Cardi Grill, you're Cardi B, okay? You have an N-word, you have a man, and this man, you trust this man with all your heart. And so he says, baby, jump to the left. It's a cricket right there. So you're like, oh, I don't want to step on the cricket. Jump to the left. He said, baby, jump to the right. It's a fire over there. Okay, cool. I jump to the right. But then you watching him and you see him jump in the fire one time when he was supposed to jump to the right. And then you watch him jump out and you're like, oh, he just made a mistake. He made a mistake. He got this. But then you see the motherfucker end up burning his foot because he put his foot back over near towards the right when he knew he was supposed to go left because the fire was right there. And you're like, Wait a minute, because I know he can't be stupid. He can't be this motherfucker stupid. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? And then you see him just completely go over to the fire, and like now he warming his hands up on it, and he wants you to come over there, but you know that the fire gonna explode and blow his dumb ass up, and you like, oh no, he can't lead me. He's leading me to the fire. Like it be like that. It'd be like that. I trust you at first, but now you're leading me to the fire. I can't let you lead me anymore. And they get mad about that. You want to feel like you're powerful. You want to feel like you are dominant, but you don't have the correct leadership skills for that position as a man in my alpha female life. Because I'm going to pull your hand and tell you, come on, baby, don't touch that fire. We were supposed to go this way, remember? Babe, you're going the wrong way. Then I'm going to get frustrated and be like, you're going the wrong fucking way. I'm going to get frustrated. Then I'm going to be like, you know what? I'm not going to keep telling this nigga he going the wrong way. I'm not. You know what? Fuck you. Go. Go that way. Go. Go to the fire. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It bees like that. It bees like that. And unfortunately, when a man shows you that he lacks leadership skills in his own life, let alone his children's lives, let alone his relationship with you, baby, it don't take long for a person to reveal themselves. You lose respect for a person. You start losing respect for that person. You start making sure that you protect yourself, love you, baby, from that person. You don't just sit there and continue to let that person lead you into the fire. And so when you lose respect and you stop dealing with these BANs, they get mad about it. Right? Because you done took your mind back and you done took your, right, she will. And you done took your authority back from this man. Because guess what? Submissiveness, and I hope that Offset and many men learn this. Submissiveness is a choice from a woman. I don't have to submit to shit. I don't have to listen to you in word. I don't have to do a motherfucking thing you say. My daddy's name is Ralph Johnson and Father God, who I call Brother Brown sometimes. I might be like, Brother God, Brother Brown, please help me, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like, my father is not you. It's somebody else, not you. You know what I'm saying? It's not, I don't have to be submissive to you. That is my choice based on your leadership skills and my trust in your word. Okay? Once you F that up, you're done. Then our relationship is not the same. And now the dynamics have changed. And now you don't like me because I'm not the same girl I used to be. I'm not going to listen to you tell me, baby, go left when I know that I'm supposed to go right. No, fuck you. It's no money over there to the left. All the money's over here. I'm going to go this way. You going to go that way? All right, okay, go ahead. It gets like that. It no longer is like, no, baby, come with me to the right. Trust me, baby, I got us. Daddy, please listen to me. I'm gonna trust me. No, it's not that. Get your go. You wanna go to the left? Go. I'm going to the right where the money reside. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Then it's no more submissiveness. I'm not going with you. I can't listen to you. I can't follow you. You can't instruct me. You cannot guide me. There's nothing you can do for me. You can't even pay child support for your kids. Nigga, I make more money than you. You can't buy me shit. There's nothing you can do for me. You don't serve me. I wanted you here for love, Offset. I wanted you here for love. And you couldn't even do that shit right. You can't do nothing else for me. I got all this. I got this. This me. I got this. I could take care of this by myself. I wanted you for pain, and I wanted you for love and dedication and commitment. And you could not give me those things. And so what service do you have to me in this household? None. So therefore, bye. I don't have to be, you know what I mean? And I think that Offset is one of those men that he wants his baby mamas to listen to him. And I think that's why he goes for the women that he goes for. Because y'all see him, right? Y'all see the women Offset goes for, right? The baby mamas. Without mentioning it. If you know, you know. And I know you can lie. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, y'all, let me go ahead and get ready with my day. I'm literally still just sitting in the bed. Just sitting in the bed, not doing anything but just doing a little bit of work here online. But let me get up and go. Y'all know I spoke a word today on this live about Cardi B and Offset. That ain't nothing but the real. And that's about every relationship. And somebody down there, I'm going to do a comment section upload later on. We're going to do the comment section. It is basically Yawn Before Dawn, but it is where I, instead of me responding to other bloggers, I'm responding to the comments. And it doesn't have to only be in my comment section. It can be in several people's comment section. So I'm going to be doing a comment section segment later on this channel because I do want to address something that somebody put on my channel. Because let me tell you something, I can get very ignorant. Very, very ignorant. Do not think on this channel that you about to throw something down in my comment box and I see it and not respond, pooch. And now I'm about to respond publicly. So just know that. Even the fans can get it over here. Okay? I'll be back, y'all. Love you. Peace.